Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's episode of Afrobeat and Comedy Entertainment. I am your host, DJ Kill the Vibe, and I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on. I said I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on. But before we get to that, quick disclaimer: if you're new to the channel, understand this about this channel. Everything I say is to be taken as a joke, and nothing I say is to be taken serious. Now, on to today's topic. We're on day 20 of my 28 days of fasting. Ooh, we're almost there. 8 more days to go, baby. I almost broke today. I swear I almost broke today. I woke up in the morning, right? No, I wasn't horny. No, I woke up in the morning and I was hungry. I'm still hungry. There's some sushi in the fridge right now. That smells so good. But I won't let that destroy my fasting. Because I'm fasting and I'm lasting. And if you think I'm playing, then you might need to check again. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, today's topic is about beliefs. We're talking about all kinds of beliefs, right? Like, I believe in reincarnation to a certain extent. And then I also believe in the afterlife. Yes, I believe in a higher power. You would call it God, so would I. But the God that I believe in, I don't believe God's power is limited to this reality of world. If that makes sense to you. If it makes sense what I'm trying to say. I believe that God is so powerful that God could not just only create this universe and solely focus on this universe, but God is everywhere. God is everywhere. Yes, I believe we live in a perfect world. They keep telling you, no, that ain't perfect. No, nobody's perfect. You are perfect. You're perfect. God made you the way that he made you. Ouch. I got so passionate about that shit. I think it's the song that's playing. Oh my God, I'm going back to my roots. Oh. Okay. I believe that God made you so perfect that they keep trying to trick you into thinking you're not perfect. But you are perfect. What do you mean by that, OG? I mean that everything that happens isn't happening just to happen. It's happening because it's happening. Here's the mistakes that I believe you can only make in this world. And that's the mistake of something that was supposed to happen but didn't happen. That's a mistake right there. Oh, well, what do you mean by that, OG? I mean, listen. There was one time, right? I think I was about 15 years old. I was crossing the street, right? There was a McDonald's on 3rd Street. I was crossing it. And as soon as I crossed, there wasn't a car there. But as soon as I crossed, the car just flew right past me. Like it was supposed to hit me. But it didn't hit me. It came so close to, but it did not hit me. Because it wasn't supposed to happen. But it happened in another universe. I promise you it did. I know that for sure. Because it was supposed to happen and it did not happen. Here's another instance. When I was living in California, right? I was riding this scooter. The light had turned red on this side, right? So the light had turned red and it's my time to cross. So I cross. As I'm crossing, right? There's a big box truck on the side of the road, right? So I can't see the car coming. So I'm crossing. As I'm driving my scooter, right, and I'm riding, a car just came from the box truck, like right from behind it. Missed me by an inch. I almost got hit, and he was speeding. But I was protected in that moment. we live in a perfect world, and they try to trick you into thinking that we don't. But we live in a perfect world. Everything that's happened, it was supposed to happen. If it didn't happen, it wasn't meant to be. Do you guys not understand that? They trick y'all in a way that they can trick anything that is gullible. But when they say that everything happens for a reason, and then after that they say we don't live in a perfect world, how can you utter both sentences in the same? Okay, I think I lost my train of thoughts. But how can you utter both words in the same sentence, right? Because the way that I believe, I don't think anybody else can see the world the way how I see it. Although I do believe we live in a perfect world, I still question things. I still ask God, why is this happening to me, right? And I know we all have a vision, a dreams that we're all chasing. And let's say, for an example, right? What if God was to tell you what you're doing right now, right? You have 20 times to fail doing it before you get to your success, right? Before your big blow up happens. Will you continue doing it? Or will you stop? If God tells you that you have 20 mistakes to go before you can get what you need, will you continue going? Well, let's say before you get what you want, will you continue going? I sure in the hell would continue going. Yeah. Because I don't know how much more of these videos I'm going to put out before the world recognizes me. But I'm going to continue doing it. Y'all need me. Y'all need to hear my voice. I'm the one. Right? That's how listen, my mom would knock on my door, right? And I'd be like, who is it? She'll be like, I'm the one. That's how I know it's her. So yes, I'm knocking on your door, God. I'm the one. I'm the one that's chosen to be the entertainer for this next generation. Yeah. Y'all gonna see me soon on those big stage. Yeah. I'm gonna make it. And you get to be on that journey. And even if you aren't on a journey, you get to come back to all these videos and watch what it took for me to get where I'm at. Okay? So if you're ever feeling like where you're at isn't enough, like how did I get here? Come back to this video. Come back to this video and see how hard you work to get where you're at. And yes, I'm talking to you. Come back to this video. Because here's the thing about life. We get caught up in a moment where what we ask for, we have, but because due to certain event that has happened over the time of us getting where we want to be, we lose track of this is what we asked for. This is what we asked for. So come back to this video. This is me talking to myself 10 years, 5 years, maybe even 2 years, maybe even 2 months from now. Most likely 2 months from now, when I'm where I need to be. I need to come back to this, watch this video, and congratulate myself on the hard work of getting where I'm at. Yeah, because we lose track of that. So no matter what it is that you're going through, because listen, I can't understand your emotion behind the situation that you're going through, but I can understand the situation, right? I can understand the situation. So take time to think, dang, this is what I asked for. Of all the losses that you have faced, this is what you asked for. This is where you wanted to be. You're here. Enjoy it. Because that's all life is about, right? Enjoyment. We gotta enjoy the good with the bad. You gotta enjoy the bad with the good. Sometimes you gotta enjoy both of them at the same time. I'm feeling spiritual. I'm feeling spiritual because I've been fasting, and fasting is a cleanse. It cleanses your mind, it cleanses your body, and it cleanses your soul. My buddy told me, stop overeating when you're fasting. And I haven't listened to him. Now my gut keep fucking up. Yes, my stomach hurt because I overeat whenever it's time to eat. But what? My stomach was on E. It was on E, so I had to eat. Right? When your car is running on E, you stop by the gas station. Do you put half a tank in, or do you try to fill up the whole tank? I fill up the whole tank of my stomach. And sometimes the food be too good for me to slow down. I don't even chew my food. Just yes. But y'all already know this. And I don't have to explain it to y'all. I have a dream that nobody else can see, nobody else believes, nobody else but me. Tomorrow, day 21.